might just change. You just buzzed the front gate. I thank God you came. How many more?
Hola bellas, welcome back to Gypsy in the City TV. Today's episode is going to be a makeup tutorial. A few weeks ago I posted a makeup tutorial with my girl Ileana, and we actually did a collab where we each took one makeup palette and we created two different looks with the palette, and you guys love the idea, you guys love the collaboration. So we actually decided to start a series, and the series is called Friends That Slay Together, as in friends that slay together, stay together. They are pretty much going to be reviewing palettes, different makeup items. So we're each going to buy the same item and we're going to put our own little spin on it and then share with you guys in a collaboration. So the palette that we will be using for this video is the Nyx Love Contours All palette. This is a very affordable palette, and I wanted to do an affordable palette for my girls on a budget, and I think this is a great one. So without further ado, let's get started on this tutorial and let me tell you more about this palette. The Love Contours All Eye and Face Sculpting Palette from NYX Cosmetics retails for $22. Yes, $22, and it contains 9 eyeshadows. Some are matte, some are shimmery, 2 highlights, 2 contour shades, and 2 eyebrow shades. And I think for the price, this is a great value just because of the amount of product that it contains. Besides foundation and concealer, you pretty much have everything you need to create a full face just using one palette. And what I love about this palette is that it contains neutrals as well as bold shades, so you can have your basic look, eye look, or you can have a really bold eye look. Some of the eyeshadows are a bit chalky, I do have to say that, but the pigmentation is still great, and for $22, like, you really can't go wrong with this palette. I mean, the value is amazing. Let's go ahead and get started with this tutorial. To begin, I'm going to color correct my under eyes using this color correcting stick from Smashbox. If you guys want more details on the products, just be sure to check the drop box. For my skin, I'm going to use this Beam Team from the Estee Edit, and I'm going to combine that with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. I absolutely been loving this combination. I really love using the Beam Team cream. It's like a glowing cream. I love using that with my foundations that are similar in feel to this. So it's great with the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and it's great with the Urban Decay liquid foundations. It just leaves you with a beautiful glow on your skin, and your skin looks super natural, hydrated, and glowy, which I love. For concealer, I'm going to use Maybelline's Master Conceal. I'm obsessed with this concealer, guys. It is bomb. Probably the best concealer from the drugstore, hands down. Highly comparable to MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, which I love and is expensive. This stuff is bomb, and the amount that comes in the actual product is great. Then I'm going to blend that out, and I'm going to go ahead and start contouring my face using the Pure Cosmetics Cameo Contour Stick. This is one of my absolute favorite products to use for highlighting and contouring, and I'm just going to apply that to my usual spots and then blend everything out using a brush. To set my concealer, I'm going to use Nyx Banana Powder, and for some reason I couldn't find my Laura Mercier translucent powder or the other powders I like to use, so I just grabbed this because it was like the closest thing to me. And then I remembered why I stopped using this, and it's because I have dry skin, and I feel like this powder, especially when you apply too much, it dries out your skin even more and just makes it look like wrinkly and super dry. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's why I stopped using this. I'm going to prime my eyes using Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion in Enigma, and I've really been loving this specific primer potion just because the color is a perfect base for like any matte shadows and things like that, any mauvey eyes that you're about to do. So I've really been liking this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out using a brush, and then I'm going to start applying my eyeshadows using the palette. So I'm going to take that mauve shade and apply it to my crease, and as you can see, a lot of fallout. I did say that these eyeshadows were chalky, but it's okay because the pigmentation is great. So I'm just applying that on my crease and blending that out, and that's gonna help me with the other colors that I'm going to use as a transition color. Next, I'm just gonna take the brown in the palette and start to build that crease up, as you see here. Next, I'm going to take that dark purple shade and apply it just on the outer thirds of my eye. And I'm going to take a clean blending brush and blend everything out. This was supposed to be an all matte look, but then at last minute I decided to use that shimmery gold shade, and so I'm just going to apply that all over my lid with a flat brush, and I'm going to pack that color on to make sure that I get the most pigmentation out of that color, the most color payoff out of that color. And to really intensify this color, I'm just gonna wet my brush, dip it back into the palette, and apply that color on my crease. on my lid. I'm going to apply more color on the crease of my eye towards the end, as you see here. And yeah, just go back in and blend. There's gonna be a lot of building up when it comes to these shadows. A lot of blending, a lot of adding, a lot of blending, a lot of adding. Next, I'm going to line my eyes using L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Feline Noir liner. I love, love, love this eyeliner. I love the felt tip. I love the way it glides. If you guys are looking for a new liquid eyeliner, please go ahead and pick this one up. I promise you're gonna love it. It's so perfect for just getting that flaky wing. You can leave your liner like this, or you can go back in and smoke it out how I did. So I just dipped a angled brush in the black shadow from the palette, and then I just went over my liner with it, and I just smudged it as I went along to give me sort of like a smoky liner effect. Go ahead and add your favorite falsies, or you can just add your favorite mascara. These are Salon Perfect 316s, and I'm just gonna go back in and sweep off all the excess powder from underneath my eyes, and I'm gonna take that mauve shade and apply it to my lower lash line, and then follow up with mascara. This is Benefit's They're Real Mascara, and I'm gonna apply that to my top lashes to blend my falsies in, and I'm also going to apply that to my lower lashes to make my eyes pop. Next, I'm going to contour my face using the lighter color from the palette, and I love that both of the contouring shades in this palette are actually two different tones. So one is warm and the other one is cool. So this is perfect because you can use one to contour, one to bronze, and you know, that means that people with multiple skin tones can really use these colors in different ways. And then just for a pop, because I feel like this look was missing something, I'm going to take this heavy metal liner from Urban Decay, and I'm going to apply that in my inner corners, you know, just for a little sparkle, a little twinkle. You know, I just felt like this look needed a little pop. And then to highlight, I'm going to mix the two shades in the palette. I'm going to use my favorite fan brush, and I'm going to apply that all over, you know, my usual points where I highlight. Then I'm going to line my lips using Rimmel's Exaggerate lip liner, and I'll have the color in the down bar. And then I am going to apply another Rimmel lipsticks. Rimmel lip liners and lipsticks are pretty amazing if you guys haven't tried them out, by the way. This look is definitely affordable, and I tried to use as many affordable products as I could. I probably should have used a drugstore foundation too, sorry. This is the lipstick here, and I'll have the name of it in the down bar. Be sure to check that out, guys.
Plans with you, and I won't let them fall through. I think I'd lie for you. I think I'd die for you. Jodeci cry for you. Do things when you.
Okay, yes, that was the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. After you're done watching my video, make sure that you go to Ileana's channel and you check out her look using the same exact palette. And don't forget to subscribe to her channel as well. If you guys enjoy this makeup series, make sure that you leave us a thumbs up. Make sure that you leave us a comment and tell us what you liked about each look. We really enjoy putting these videos together for you guys. And if you have a specific palette that you want for us to try out, make sure that you leave it in the comments. As always, if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure that you are subscribed to stay up to date with all of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Gypsy in the City TV. Bye! Play the harp.